Her name is Myrna Eads.
Alright, my name is Myrna Eads, and I am the Campbell County Chapter Chair of Moms for Liberty in Northern Kentucky. How many of you have heard of Moms for Liberty? Alright, a lot. And how many of you knew that we were an extremist terrorist group dubbed by the Southern Poverty Law Center? Well, I assure you we are not. We are moms, dads, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, grandparents, fighting for the same cause, protecting our children's education. And Moms for Liberty is dedicated to fighting for the survival of America by unifying, educating, and empowering parents to fight and defend their parental rights at all levels of government. And what that means is that in order to make change, we have to start at the bottom. So that means school boards, city councils, town halls, county executive offices, and move on up to state representative, state senator, if that's what God calls you to do. How many of you are aware that pornographic books are in our schools? In Campbell County, I've been able to get 46 books removed, not banned. We do not ban books, as the left like to say. We challenge them to ensure that they don't have sexually explicit material that our children are getting a hold of. We challenge books to make sure that they are age appropriate for our kids. And you might ask yourself, how are these books getting to our kids? Well, that would be the American Libraries Association is pushing these books in our schools and in our public libraries. And we need to remove the American Libraries Association from Kentucky. Other states have done it, and we will also. They are trying to normalize sex, normalize pedophilia, and normalize alternative lifestyles on our children. We have to talk to our children about sex, and that is not a comfortable topic, I can tell you firsthand, but we have to do it, because if you don't talk to your children about sex, somebody else will. And the basic foundation of a family is our children and communication, and the left is trying to destroy that. And I don't care if you're two mom, two dad, single parent, foster parent, guardian, grandparents, it doesn't matter. We have to make those conversations applicable. We have to tell them the truth. We have to keep those lines of communication open. We have to know who's talking to our children on the other side of that screen. You think it's really a 15-year-old blonde-haired girl? No. It's probably somebody that's grooming your kids. And I say groom dogs, not kids. Also, you wouldn't have a stranger in your house and tell them that your daughter's bedroom is the second bedroom on the right. You're going to bed, have fun. No. Children should not be left alone in their bedrooms with a tablet, laptop, cell phone, whatever. Your children might be mad at you for a little bit, but they'll thank you in the end. We have to talk to them and keep those lines of communication open. How many of you saw the movie Sound of Freedom? A lot of you did. Well, we all know that a bag of heroin, cocaine, or fentanyl can be sold one time. But a child can be sold 10, 20, 30, even 40 times a day. Day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. We have to stop child trafficking. And that starts by getting porn out of the schools. And that starts with you talking to your children about it and being open and honest. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that they can come to you about anything. Keep those lines of communication open. Show up to your school board meetings. Find out what books are in your school libraries. And if you don't know where to start, just Google search banned books. Because here in the state of Kentucky, in the second or third week of October, they had Banned Books Week. What better way to push the sexually explicit books, the or non-age appropriate books on the children in schools. Our kids do not have but a 4th grade education when they're graduating high school, as far as reading goes. And so the American Library Association has all these authors lined up that are making graphic novels because our children can't read, so let's do it through pictures. And some of these books, Gender Queer is one of them, and it's in Jefferson County schools. Thank God it's not in Campbell County schools. But it is graphic images of adult males performing oral sex on children, and vice versa. And does your child really need to know proper hand position for a blowjob? That is not okay. If I was to pass that book to my neighborhood kid, I'd be in jail. So why isn't our schools able to do that? Why is our public libraries able to do that? So I need you guys to leave here today. Talk to your neighbors. Find out why they weren't here. But more importantly, we have to have action. Show up to the school board meetings. Challenge the books in schools. Find out what books are in the schools. Talk to your children what's going on in the classroom. If you feel the need, run for school board. Run for city council. But also, if you want more information about momsforliberty.org, go to that site. Right now we have 4 chapters in the state of Kentucky: Campbell, Boone, Jefferson, and Warren County. And we have 120 counties here in Kentucky. And we would love to have a chapter of Moms for Liberty in every single county in the state. All right? So please go forward. Action, action, action. Thank you very much.